part about the job is working with coaches and student athletes to create a unique experience for them. We want them to look back on high school in those 4 years like, hey, I had an awesome time as a student athlete, and not like, oh man, I wish I would have got this or been able to do that. So creating that atmosphere and environment is my favorite part. So initially, we would get long lines at football games in particular. It would take forever for people to get in. I mean, it's the second quarter; they're still trying to get in, and so that's what made me initially interested in the digital ticketing system. And when we first started it with GoFan was the one that I was attracted to. I saw a presentation by Kevin, one of the GoFan representatives for Arizona, and he kind of pitched me on it. I brought him to the district. At a district AD meeting to talk to them about it, and everybody was kind of like, I don't know about that yet. And so we started it, and the line shrunk some, but not everybody was kind of like, oh, the digital ticketing, that's taboo. I like to just pay right here at the gate. And then the pandemic hit, and everybody was like, what are we going to do? You can't touch things. And we were ahead of the game because we already had GoFan and had some parents and fans used to it. And then from there, it was just like, we're never going back. Why would you? And now, that's all we use is GoFan with no other option but GoFan on our campus. With student athletes, right, if you hand them some, if you're a parent, you hand them some cash, maybe that goes to the ticket, maybe that doesn't. You hand them your credit card, maybe you don't trust your student athlete like that. So it's made it easier to where they can buy the ticket, they can transfer it to their student athlete, they have it right there on their phone, they don't have to hand them a debit card, they don't have to hand them any cash. There's your ticket. So that's one thing that's made it easier. And then the lines. People already have their ticket, so when they walk up, it's just hit and go. There's no real transaction. I don't have to pull out my wallet. I don't have to look for my card. I don't have to wait and sign or punch in my PIN or any of that. So it's just made it really smooth, really fast, and convenient for everybody. Customer service has been phenomenal. I literally probably call and text Kevin at hours that I shouldn't, but he's always responsive. He does things for me that I probably could do myself, but he's always like, no, I'll just take care of it for you, don't worry about it. So customer service has been fantastic for us. There's been a lot of cool moments, but one that was, the world changed during the pandemic, right? And you didn't know what the future looked like. And there were things that were taken during that time, and one of that was the athletic experience. And when we first returned back to school and we had athletics, we couldn't have anybody in the gym. And so, it was just a live stream. And I remember there was a volleyball game, and it was the first game where we could really have like fans again other than just your parents. And I text my principal during that time, and I said, man, this is one of the most amazing things I ever just witnessed. Just the energy, the feeling. I said our student section was just so enthusiastic and crazy, and it was because they missed that. And that really stuck with me, and it was a reminder of why we do it, why kids do it. And you take things for granted that you just always have, and we didn't have it. And that first time where we had it again was something special.